go. All right, 2 grandmas and a microphone, number 12.
Hi, everybody.
We're getting our mittens and our blankets. And
We're filming this in the Arctic today.
Here
It
you
really
go.
feels like
Put
it.
your blanket
It
on.
feels like it's the Arctic.
Oh my goodness.
And we had some technical difficulties, but we're all set.
We need an AV person. We're not designed for all this. Anyway, so it's been a good week, huh? Have you had a good week?
Yeah, busy, but good. Many ways, yeah.
So I wanted to talk about, we'll get right to it,
Yes. I don't know, by the way. This will be a surprise.
a few more helpful health tips. I watched Bulletproof Radio on YouTube, so I did watch it with Trina Felber of Primal Life Organics. Have you
Okay.
heard of her?
No.
I had never heard of her either. She's an RN and she's the CEO of Primal Life Organics, and they were talking about dental care. And well, everybody's concerned about dental care, but my son Thomas has special needs, and it's always been an issue, the brushing of the teeth, and the dentist always wants to use fluoride, and I know that, fluoride can be toxic. Like on the toothpaste, it says don't swallow this and that. I'm thinking, oh my God.
Right.
So I thought if we had a better system of really brushing his teeth well, you can't really let him brush his teeth. But she's got a tooth powder, so they went over all the toxins in the normal toothpaste, but this tooth powder has bentonite clay and baking soda and activated charcoal, and it's just a very simple product. So of course I had to order. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm very excited about it. And they encouraged you, they said to brush 2 minutes, which I knew this, 2 minutes twice a day.
Sure.
So do you do that?
At least.
At least. Do you set
At least twice.
Do you set a timer?
I don't set a timer, but I have an electric toothbrush, so it goes off at
Right.
2 minutes. My minimum is 2, usually 3,
Wow.
easily. Yeah,
All right,
3.
so I brush my teeth a lot, but I thought I'm going to set the timer, and it's amazing how long that 2 minutes can be. So now I'm brushing Thomas's teeth for 2 minutes, and he's not very happy about it, but too bad, So we're going to do that twice a day, and I'm waiting for the tooth powder to come and get off the fluoride for him, because
Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, because anyway, so that was so exciting about that, and then apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
You know about apple cider?
Sure.
So I've been drinking apple cider vinegar in water off and on for a long time. So this Trina, I was on her blog, and she had a 30-day challenge, and I'm like, that'd be a great thing to do. So now I'm making a little shot for Thomas, and he's like, oh my, he doesn't want to do the shot, but we're doing the shot every morning, and I'm going to do it 3 times a day. Supposed to do it 20 minutes before your meal, because it helps to regulate your blood sugar. It's supposed to help with your cholesterol and your blood pressure, and it sounds like
It's good for a lot of things.
a lot of
Stomach,
things.
yeah, especially as you get older, it's good for your stomach.
Because it's you think it's acidic, but it's very alkalizing for your system. So I'm doing that, because in Outdoor Fit I like to have like a challenge for the month. Last month in November was 8-point plank, so I thought this month let's just do add something small, healthy every day. You have your shot, and there you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's admirable. Yeah, it is. It's wonderful.
It is.
And I think about you doing it with Thomas. That can't be easy.
This
It's
is what
very
your
much-
mother,
it
this is
takes
what
a
you
lot of
do
love.
as a
That's
mother.
right.
Drink it.
Takes a lot of love.
And
Yep.
it's very important to get the good apple cider vinegar. You don't want to just get Heinz or something. You want to get Bragg's.
Yes, I have
thick,
Bragg's,
the really
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
So I encourage you guys, kimchi, apple cider vinegar, brush your teeth 2 minutes twice a day.
Add it
And
to
the
the
other
list.
thing, you're supposed to brush your teeth first thing in the morning. Do you do that?
I do. I can't take my mouth when I first
best.
get out. I don't know about being the best. How do you take I can't take my mouth in the
Well, I
morning.
get
It's like,
up now, I turn on the kettle for my coffee, and then I go in the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes, and then when you come back, it's ready.
Exactly. That's how I do it. And not always. But yes, sometimes I do. I go down, put on the water, come back up, and brush my teeth.
Because
Yeah.
apparently your mouth is detoxing during the night, so you got
sure.
junk in your mouth.
Yeah.
And I guess in her tooth powder, it helps to remineralize your teeth, so the minerals are able to get reabsorbed into your teeth.
You'll have to maybe put the link or something on our
I wish
video,
I should get a
on
cut
the
for
information.
promoting
Yeah.
her product, but I want
Yeah.
you all to have
That
a
would be
healthy
great.
mouth. So anyway,
That would be great. Yeah.
so what's up with you? We hope these cameras stay upright.
Yeah, we have these microphones that I hope are doing its job. Let's see, where's yours? It's gone. No, it's there. It just lost the black top to it. Sorry, this has been the funniest technical day. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
But so I don't have too much to say. I am appreciating everybody's comments about my book. You know,
that's so
it's not my
exciting.
book; it's an anthology, but my writing in that book, and yeah, it is exciting, and I'm excited. You know, especially because it's a fundraiser for the hungry. So again, I encourage Corona City, edited by Lorraine Ash. At this time, I don't know where else you can buy it from but Amazon. I'll have to find that out today. Today I have a writing group, so I've been busy writing.
Right.
I'm working on a book, and I'd like to have my part done this year, but I don't know that that's going to happen, but I'm working on it. Yeah.
Well,
So-
and what I wanted to bring up last week, you had said, oh, I don't know if I should be writing for this book because I'm going to be writing something totally different than anybody else.
I did say that.
And I'm thinking, that is great. But I felt like you felt it was something negative. Instead
You're
of,
right. Isn't that funny how we do that? I do that, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that. Isn't that funny?
Did you
I
notice
didn't-
that you said that?
Not in that way. I know I said it, but thank you for paying attention to what that means, that how I feel. Like sometimes being different doesn't always feel like,
The right thing.
well, it's, I don't even,
That
maybe
goes
right or
that
that.
goes back to middle school, right?
Well, it could be the right or the thing that makes me feel like I could belong because I'm different. You know, do I belong? That's the question, really. You know, and I'm at this point in my life, I'm pretty happy of where I am. You know, and with my family and friends, and yet it sneaks out, like in those statements.
Among your peers, you're writing
yeah.
the New York Times bestseller writers, and then you're in there.
And
Is
yet,
that it?
I said to myself when Lorraine said, "Well, you know, I'm going to invite a few, or I have a couple of New York Times bestselling writers," I thought, "Oh, I would love to be in their company." So that motivated me. So isn't it interesting? But I first said, my first thought was, "Oh, I don't know if you're going to want to hear what I have to say. It's going to
Right.
be different than what other
Right.
people are talking about." You
Right.
know. So isn't that? But thank you, Mary, for noticing that. So it's funny how these things, our belief systems, sneak out. You know, that were
Exactly.
started a
Right.
long time ago. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Interesting. But I had both. Like, I don't know if you're going to want to see it, and yet it encouraged me. Like, boy, I would love to be in the company of all these writers.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm just thrilled to be part of the project. So,
That's very exciting.
yeah.
That's
Thanks,
good.
Mary.
That's good. So, Vicki has a workshop today for like 6 hours or something. That's how committed she
A
is.
micro memoir. I'm writing a micro memoir, and so our workshop, lasts on Zoom for 6 hours at least.
hours.
At least. Yeah, no, it's great, and it's great being among the company of all these writers. Yeah, on Zoom. Yeah, and Lorraine, who I can't say enough good things about. Yeah, she's wonderful in so many ways. Yeah.
Good.
So,
Well,
and what about how's everything going with the pandemic with you? Like, how are you feeling about everything?
I'm really good. As we all are, we're tired of it. But there's part of me that is really settling in to having a quiet December and a quiet Christmas and just trying to make my house simplified and clean and pretty and just making nice meals like just soup and just to try to have a happy December, and not put too much
A
pressure
happy
on
December.
yourself,
I like
right?
that. Yeah, have a
Right.
happy December.
We got our Christmas tree yesterday and all of that. So you have to make a happy December for Thomas too. It's going to be different for him, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I put up my tree myself. I bought a new artificial tree, and it's lovely, and I'm going to have it forever, or so I'm saying.
Right.
But I did the decorating myself last night. I'm almost done, but I'll have the little ones help me. They like to put on the candy canes because I put candy canes on my tree, But it felt good. It felt good to be doing that. But I was watching The Crown, and that's what they say at Christmas. They
Oh.
say Happy Christmas, not Merry Christmas.
Oh.
So when you said Happy December, I thought, well, that's a nice way to say it too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we went to the Christmas tree farm. It was like a nightmare, but we don't have to go into all. I mean, I had Thomas, and the trees were like way down the other end, and there was one guy working, and I was like, oh my God. So we picked out this little tree that's like the tree from hell. You have to have these thick gloves on to put the lights on and, but anyway, it's up, it's fine. I'm just gonna make the prettiest tree out of it ever.
I'm sure you will. I can't wait to see. You'll have to post a photo of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good week, guys. Yep. And please keep the comments coming. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It's
Helps.
fun.
And if there's any topic you'd like us to talk about, any health issue or personal things that you might want to bring up, let us know.
Thank you so much. Hey, Jess and Tricia. You know Tricia? Is
My
that your-
daughter, Tricia?
I don't know.
I thought she was driving. Maybe she's watching it. I don't know.
Can you read that? Tricia.